What's going on?
So were you just delirious with hunger, or were you serious when you said you'd be open to raising Matthew's baby?
No, honey, I'd love it. But it's not up to us. No, it's Destiny's decision. Her and her folks.
It's still pouring out.
Okay, we'll just wait it out. Order dessert. Danielle, flan?
As soon as possible, please.
Flan it is. I'm just happy to be able to spend some time with my baby.
Not a baby anymore, not with a baby on the way. Thanks to Nora Buchanan.
Did you hear that? There's a huge thunder and lightning storm. Hope is scared to death of them. I would stay over, but I have to stay here with her. I know, I miss you too, babe, but things are getting really crazy around here.
Jack, down here!
I'll talk to you later.
I can't find him. Jack's gone.
Victor? I thought that Jack was spending the night at Dad's. Uncle Victor's. I thought that it was his night.
Yeah, well, I thought so too. But now that we know, who's who,
Well, I don't think Jack's gonna want to give that up.
well, I know he's not. That's why I went over there to bring him back. I just didn't feel like it was safe for him to be over there.
Why not?
Because of your father.
What do you mean?
Well, I can't be certain, but I think he took the gun out of Dorian's safe.
Victor?
Felicia, you know Nora was just...
Sticking her nose in where it doesn't belong?
Okay, she overstepped. But her son is in the hospital.
And I appreciate that. But she wasn't thinking about Destiny. She was just thinking about herself. Destiny had already decided to have an abortion, and she talked her out of it.
Mom, we talked about this.
I'm just happy to have my little baby home where she belongs. And I'm not saying that I'm thrilled about her being pregnant, not at this age, but she knows we were with her. Destiny knows that.
You know, I'm right here.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry, but I just don't think that woman has your best interest at heart.
Well, you did say she apologized.
Yes, and I'm sure she meant it. But that doesn't mean I'm just going to hand over my grandchild. I don't care what those people say.
Well,
yeah, I thought you were off duty.
I was. Till Blair stopped by. Dorian kept the gun in her safe. It's gone missing. Blair thinks Todd took it to go after Victor. I went looking for Todd with no luck. Blair went to warn Victor.
Yeah, Blair called me. That must have been why.
You think that Dad went after Victor with a gun?
I don't know. All I know that there was a gun in the safe and that your dad knew about it. I mean, he has been foaming at the mouth about you kids, Victor, the son. I had to stop him from going on a rampage the other day.
What does that have to do with Jack?
I don't want Jack in the middle of it, Star. So I went over there, I explained the gun, brought him back home. Of course, he's mad, stormed upstairs. I'm sure he ran off.
Well, at least you know that Dad wouldn't hurt Jack.
I don't think he would. I just don't want Jack to get caught in the crossfire.
He was lying in front of the ambulance bay door all by himself.
At least he's here. He's got good radials and he's breathing on his own.
Any idea who this kid is?
According to his school ID, he's Jack Manning.
Why won't Jack just do as he's told just once in his life, huh?
Because he's Jack. Did you call Taya? Did you see? Maybe he went over their house.
Well, I couldn't reach Taya, but I left her a message about the gun. You know what? I bet you're right. I bet you he did go back over there.
But where are you going to go in this weather?
I am not going to wait for him to call. I'm going to go wring his little neck is what I'm... Bet it's your brother. Jack, is that you?
Is this Blair Kramer?
Yeah. Who is this?
I'm calling from Landview Hospital.
We have your son.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Talk to me. Talk to me. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay. All right. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Yes. Hello. I need help. My husband. There's a lot of blood. I think he's been shot.
Call it right there.
The Evanses are sitting over there. Don't you? You know what? It's almost stopped raining, so why don't we just go somewhere else?
No, don't be silly. We wanted to create it. I thought this is the perfect opportunity. Besides, I have something I want to run by them.
Oh no.
Hi, Richard, Alicia, Danny.
Nora?
Hi, sweetheart. You look beautiful. How are you feeling?
Hungry.
Good. That's good. Oh, and calcium to boot and a milkshake. I love that. Have you started seeing your OB?
She's seeing Vivian Wright, Sean's girlfriend.
Oh.
Wonderful obstetrician.
Yeah, she's terrific.
Well, we wouldn't want to keep you from your dinner.
Well,
So
we've eaten already. We just stopped by for a little dessert.
Yes. So let's grab a table.
Well, actually, I just thought we might want to just talk a little bit now that everyone's calmed down and accepted the situation.
the situation you create.
Yes. Well, we wanted you to know that Bo and I are very excited about being involved in our grandchild's life.
Oh my God, I'm Jack Manning's mother. Where is he? Is he okay?
Dr. Kenjami's working on him right now.
Is he all right? What is he doing
I'm sorry,
here?
I don't have all the details.
Dr. Kenjami. Jack's mother, was he shot?
Shot?
Yes.
No. Where did you get that idea?
Hey, come on. Open your eyes. Open your eyes. You can't leave me. Do you hear me? Look at me. There you are. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, all right? No, I have to apply pressure on the wound. Okay? That's what they told me to do. You just keep breathing. Just keep thinking about all the things you and me and Danny have yet to do. We gotta take her to college, and we gotta dance at her wedding. No. Stay with me. Stay with me. I can't do this by myself. Please. There you are. You know what? I might let Danny marry the wrong guy. Someone you don't approve of. Someone you don't like. Which includes just about everybody. See, I made you smile. I made you smile. That's what I love about you, whoever the hell you are. Do you hear me? You never lose your sense of humor no matter what. Can you tell me who did this to you, baby? Can you tell me who did this to you, please? Tell me, baby. Tell me.
What you doing?
Louis? That is you.
All day. Last time I saw you, they were trying to kill you. I fished you out the river, remember?
Of course I remember. You saved my life.
So what's this? Protection?
Yeah, I guess you could call it that.
Well, why you throwing it in the river?
Haven't you heard? Guns are dangerous.
That's fair enough. So, what happened? You talked to McBain like I told you to?
Yes, I did, thank you.
You get your life back from the guy that stole it?
Actually, today I made great strides in that direction.
Put on ABB on Todd Manning. Lieutenant, 911 call just came in from Tia Delgado. She says her husband's been shot.
Tell me who did this to you, baby. Tell me. Tell me. Oh, God, no. Shh, don't talk, okay? Okay, you're gonna be fine, all right? I call the ambulance, they're gonna be here any minute. You just relax, okay? Okay, this is nothing, okay? Considering everything you have been through, this is nothing. A bullet is not gonna take you down. Look at me. You've got 9 lives, okay? And I want all of them. You're the love of my life. Whatever the hell your name is, do you know that? I'm not letting you go, okay? Okay? We belong together. I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you. I am not letting you go, okay? Oh, there's the ambulance. We're gonna be fine. You just keep breathing. Oh, no, Victor. Victor, don't close your eyes, Victor. No. You can't leave me, Victor. No.
The good news is, we've got plenty of time to talk about all of this, so why don't we just grab that table, hon?
Hey, look, it stopped raining.
No, we don't have a lot of time. I mean, listen, I know that this is new for all of us, and it may be uncomfortable, but it's not what any of us expected. I mean, Destiny's senior year is supposed to be her applying for colleges, and she will. And it's going to take time, and her schoolwork's going to take time, and before you know it, the end of the semester will be here, and so will the baby.
Yeah, time does fly. I was just looking at some photos of Destiny last week. I mean, to think of having a new baby in the house. Yeah, and I got to thinking, I'm going to be a great grandfather.
Whoa, you're one up on me.
Hey, look, I'll shoot you some pointers.
Cool.
Oh, and I just want to help in any way we can.
Well, Richard and I have discussed your offer, and it won't be necessary. Destiny and her child will be staying with us.
But of course, you'll be able to see Destiny or the baby anytime you want. I mean, we're not trying to keep you away from your grandchild.
We never thought you were.
Oh, wait a minute, there are 2 parents here. There's Destiny and Matthew. Matthew is the father of this baby, and he has not yet fully recovered, and so I think it's important for Bo and I just to step up and speak on his behalf, that's all. So I wrote down a few things. They're just, look, it's a draft, so just pay no attention. It just sort of spells out his rights.
Are you going to sue us?
Who told you your son was shot?
I think my mom was just a little confused.
If he wasn't shot, what happened to him?
Well, we're not quite sure at this point. He hasn't been able to tell us
Why not? Is he unconscious?
since we found him outside.
Outside?
Your son was found right outside the ambulance bay. He was unconscious and had no signs of trauma other than a bad bump on the back of his head.
Okay.
His vitals are normal, and he's starting to come around.
Is he in there? Can I see him?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, baby. Hey, it's Mama. Are you all right?
please, don't do this to me. Please, open your eyes. Open your... Oh, there you are. All you gotta do is stay with me, okay? That's all you gotta do. Please, stay with me. I love you. I love you too. Oh, Victor! Victor! Victor, open your eyes! Oh, Victor! Victor! No, don't leave me! No, in here! In here!
Oh, medical control, a lot of blood here. I got you. No pulse, no rest.
Hey, I'm glad to hear things are looking up.
Yeah, they are. Look, I meant what I said, that I was going to make it up to you. As soon as I get what's mine, it's going to be soon, I promise.
Whatever. I didn't save you, thinking I'd get some reward. I just did it.
I know.
So what's any of this got to do with you throwing that gun in the river?
I don't need this anymore.
Hey, whoa. You don't want to do that.
Why not? I got good reason to not have this gun anymore. Believe me.
So, give it to me. I'll take it off your hands.
Louis, I can't do that.
Why not?
Well, because it's like I said, guns are dangerous. Someone could get hurt.
We even tried high-dose epi and 4 liters of saline. We got nothing.
Can we get him to the hospital?
His entire blood volume is on the floor.
Well, does he need blood? I'll donate. My whole family will donate. Why is he stopping? We need you need to compress.
Ma'am,
why are you stopping?
He was gone before we got here. There's nothing we could do. I'm sorry.
I don't understand.
Your husband's gone, ma'am. He's dead.
You don't have to tell me about guns hurting people. I saw all the shooting I'll ever want to see now.
You fought in Vietnam?
They called it fighting. I called it tried to stay the hell alive. Oh, I was lucky. I made it home. And when I got here, I swore I'll never shoot another gun again.
So what do you want with this one?
John McBain, cop I told you about, he started this guns for cash deal. The gangbangers bring in their hardware and they get $100 a pop. Like I said, McBain's the only cop around here I trust.
Let's assume our shooter was the last one here before Taya found the body. So fan out and see what you can find. Brody, go with him.
I'm on it.
Hey, hold up. Hey, listen. Gotta ask you a few questions.
Now?
I know it's difficult. But this is best when it's fresh in your mind.
I don't know how much I can tell you.
It's okay. Just tell me what happened, all right? Were you home? Did you hear a gunshot?
No, it feels like a long time ago. Sorry, I was at the Sun, and Victor called me and told me that he was going to be coming home, and I told him that I would meet him here. So I got in my car, and it was raining, and I pulled into the driveway, and I walked up to the house. I was looking for my keys, and then I noticed that the front door was open.
No sign of forced entry.
So the perp either knew him or followed him home.
At this point, anything's possible.
So what are we looking for?
The usual. Footprints, fibers, gum wrappers. Keys.
Well, that explains how the perp got in. What's it say on the tag?
JM.
I told you Jack was gonna be all right.
I don't know how right he is. He's got a big knot on the back of his head.
We have to keep an eye on you, Jack.
But didn't Matthew Buchanan have a knot on his head too?
Which is why we're gonna run some tests, just to rule some things out. I'm gonna go set it up. I'll be back in a few minutes.
All right, thank you. So you want to explain to me why you left after I took you home and told you not to go anywhere, huh? You scared us to death, Jack. Where did you go? How did you end up here in the hospital?
So the front door was open.
Yeah, I came in, I called for him, didn't hear anything. But I'd seen his car in the driveway, so I knew he was here. Came in, I called for him, and I came into the living room, and there he was. There's blood on the floor. I don't understand, John. I don't understand. Please explain to me. I call 911. I don't understand. How could he be dead?
I'm sorry, dude.
No, you're not. You hated him. And he hated you.
I'm sorry for your loss.
I was so sure that nothing could ever kill him.
No, nobody's suing anybody. This is just a basis for an agreement because Matthew can't speak for himself.
Oh, so you don't trust us?
No, it's not that. It's you know what? I'm a lawyer and I think like a lawyer, so I have to like write things down and make it clear so there's no misunderstanding.
Well, let me tell you how I think. I trust people until there's a reason not to.
Then it may be too late and somebody's already been hurt.
You think we're trying to hurt you?
No, Felicia, no, I don't.
Well, I don't understand. What's with the draft? Why do we need this paper?
I think we're jumping the gun, Red. Can we just table this for now?
Till when? Till there's a problem?
You mean the problem you created?
In point of fact, 2 teenagers created this situation, and I think it's up to the grown-ups to come up with some sort of guidelines for all of us.
Oh, so now you're going to tell me how to run my family.
It's our family, Felicia. This is our family now. That's what's happened here.
Okay, she's right. I mean, with this little baby, we're all just one big happy family.
Yes, and I think it's great. Now can we just sit down and order some fun?
I agree with Bo. I think it's terrific too. I think Destiny is wonderful. I think she's going to make a wonderful mother, and I pray every day that Matthew will just be able to come back and join in on this. That's all. That's all. If you just want to look it over, just...
I'm not looking at anything.
I'm just trying to be helpful here, Felicia. That's all. You know, I save you the cost of a lawyer. I can do this for all of us.
Oh, so now you want to represent both sides. I'm a registered social worker, Nora. I'm in court all the time. If I need a lawyer, I can get one. Thank you.
Felicia, we can't afford that.
And it's not going to be necessary because I'm sure we can work this out.
Oh, yes, it will if your wife keeps waving that draft in my face. Didn't I tell you? What did I tell you? Nora, honey, I feel for you. I do. When my son was in that coma, my heart broke in 1,000 different ways, but I am not going to let you replace your son with Destiny's baby. I'm not going to do that.
Nobody could ever replace Matthew. Just because he's not here right now.
Could we not talk about this?
We have to talk about this, Destiny. We have to, because I'm not going to let your grandparents pretend that Matthew doesn't exist. He's my son, and he's the father of your baby.
Because he got my teenager pregnant.
Okay, wait, can we time out, please? This is making Destiny really upset, and that's not good for her or the baby.
No, it's okay.
It's okay, Danny. I actually have something to say. Mom, you have to understand. Mrs. Buchanan loves Matthew as much as you love me. She's not trying to replace him. She's just sticking up for him.
Baby, are you sure about that? Because you had already made a decision, a very tough decision, to put yourself and your education first. And then this woman comes along and suddenly you're having her grandchild.
It was Destiny's decision to cancel the abortion and have the baby, not mine.
Let's not do this here.
I'm sorry, I have to go. Are you coming? I can't. I thought you were spending the night. I think you need a little alone time with your mom and dad. Danny, you're gonna leave me alone with them after this? I'm sorry, but I've got my own crazy family to deal with.
Was that here when you got here?
Oh, this? No. They told me 911 to get a clean towel, apply pressure. What?
May I? Please. Thank you. This was against his chest, getting fibers and residue. Can I call someone for you? Your daughter? Your brother?
Danny. Oh my God. How am I gonna tell her that her fault?
She loved him. She loved him even when she found out that he was her uncle. She loved him.
John.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
What do you got? Inside by the door.
I don't want that gun for myself. I just turn it in, get $100. You know how many lottery tickets I could buy for $100? There is no way I couldn't win. Then I take my winnings, oh yeah, move to Arizona, buy myself a boat.
Arizona's in the desert.
Exactly. Come on, be a sport.
I can't do that, Lou.
Well, so much for swag. You stand by me.
Well, I will. It's just, look, hey, I would give you the $100 myself if I had it.
But you don't.
No, I don't, but I will. I will soon.
Fine. Then you can afford to give me that gun.
Tay, can you have a look at this? Do you recognize these? Do you recognize the key ring?
Those are Jack's. Todd. Victor had them made for him. Where did you find these?
I found these outside. Shooter may have used these keys to enter the house.
No. Jack would never hurt Victor. He loved him.
No, I understand that. I'm not accusing Jack of anything. We're just trying to make sense of what we find.
There's something you should know. Blair left me a message. We didn't speak, but she thinks that Todd may have stolen a gun from Dorian's safe.
I know. We have an APB out for him.
You think Todd did this?
You don't lose it. You don't sell it. You don't give it to anybody but John McBain.
Well, like I said, I've seen enough killing to last me a lifetime. Memories I carry around. You don't want to know. You're never free. Not if you killed a man.
Love it.
I know Todd's angry, but this wasn't Victor's fault. This was Irene's fault.
Yes, it is.
I know that she spoke to Victor. Did she talk to Todd?
Not since she's been locked up.
So you think Todd murdered his brother.
John. Excuse me. What do you got?
Just got a call.
They find Manning?
Todd, no, but Jack Manning is in the ER from a blow to the head. Assailant unknown.
All right. I'm gonna head on over there, all right? Keep an eye on these guys. Who knows, maybe we'll get lucky and get a fingerprint off this key ring.
You know you're not supposed to go anywhere without telling me. You know that. Oh, where did you go?
I don't remember.
Don't lie to me, Jack.
Mom,
No, you know what? I've had it. I've had it with your brother. He knew that there was a gun out there. He could have been killed.
Okay, look, Jack, they found you right out front of the ER. Okay, you were out cold unless someone jumped you right outside of the hospital. Someone must have brought you here, which is really weird.
Yeah.
Right? So do you have any idea how you got here?
No, I don't.
I know I brought you home and then you left. So where'd you go? Did you go back to Victor's?
You mean Dad's? Yeah, I was there.
I think it's time for us to take a breather, and we'll talk about this some other time.
I agree.
Well, I don't. Nora has made herself perfectly clear. She intends to pursue her rights. Well, so do I. Destiny, Richard, let's go before it starts raining again.
Alicia, this is about our children, not...
My daughter's childhood is over, thanks to her foolishness, your son's carelessness, and your interference. Good night.
Can't we just talk about
Anything you need to say to me, you can say to my lawyer.
Don't say a word. Just don't. Just stupid.
Excuse me.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I live here. What's going on? What happened?
I'll need to see some ID.
To get in my own house? Okay. There. See?
Wait, miss. You don't want to go in there.
Why not? What happened at Victor's? Is that where you got the bump on your head?
Hey. How's he doing?
Glad you're here. Did the doctors call you?
No, the hospital called today. What happened?
Well, we're still trying to figure that out. Jack's still a little groggy here.
Jack, I need to ask you a question.
What is that?
You have a look at this? Do you recognize these?
Yeah, these are my keys.
This looks like evidence. What? John? What happened tonight?
Thanks for this.
Be careful with it.
Always. So, you never told me.
Who are you?
Todd Manning.
Yeah? For real? Hang on a minute. Oh yeah. So, this guy, he's the one stole your life.
It's him.
And they believed him? Even though you don't look anything like you.
Yeah, they believed him.
So, now that two of y'all going around saying you're Todd Manning?
Not anymore.
Really? Good for you.
that?
There was an incident at Victor Lord's house.
What?
I'm sorry. Victor's dead.